degree, and some of them have been working for Renaud for decades.
Rounding out the list, top 5 are the STM, the Quebec government, and concrete company Béton Provincial. Montreal's downtown is busier than usual this year, packed with last-minute shoppers. Retailers say there is no particular reason for that increase. CTV's Matt Grillo reporting.
With snow falling, Montreal's main shopping artery is buzzing with Christmas spirit, and some don't seem to mind the hustle and bustle.
It's just nice to be out in the city, and it's nice that it's snowing.
I love it. I mean, there's a lot of people, but there's no...
Why?
There's a lot of people looking at stuff but not buying.
A whole lot of people are shopping last minute to the benefit of
Bro,
retailers.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
This is critical for their bottom line.
From November to the end of December, it's about 45-50% of our total sales over the year. That's been done in the last 2 months of the year.
Dawei Ding owns Signé Local, a company that sells Quebec products. One of his
Who's
stores is
Asian?
located in the Eaton Center, and business is good.
Rem opened a station at McGill not long ago, and that had a very positive impact on our flow.
Quebec's Retail Council agrees. The council says since the REM opened downtown, more people can easily access the downtown core. A shelved segment of the American news program 60 Minutes on the Trump administration's deportation policy is circulating online now with the logo of a Canadian broadcaster.
The CBS show was uploaded to Global TV's online streaming platform, but was not available to watch as of late Monday night. The segment about egregious torture at a notorious prison in El Salvador was pulled ahead of its American airing Sunday. CBS News editor-in-chief Barry Weiss says the story didn't advance the ball, but the reporter behind the story, Sharon Alfonsi, says Weiss is trying to appease the Trump administration, a known critic of the show. Aaron Sousa, the Canadian Press.
And the heroism of Good Samaritans and first responders saved the lives of 2 people in a plane that went down yesterday off the Texas coast. Despite their best efforts, ABC's Jim Ryan reports that 5 have died and 1 is still missing.
The twin-engine turboprop was transporting a burn patient to a Texas hospital when it went down in a thick fog in Galveston Bay.
That sucks so bad.
People inside the airplane that are almost fully submerged.
Looked like there's no way there would be any survivors in there.
Why is there so many
jumped from his boat into the water.
I don't think really anything's going through my mind other than just trying to help.
Decker helped to rescue 2 survivors from the wreckage. Jim Ryan, ABC News.
More news at ctvnewsmontreal.ca, including a story about Canada Post reaching tentative agreements with its union. Your next CTV update at 9 o'clock.
Voices you trust to deliver the news.
Here's what's making news right now.
And help you make sense of it.
What's scaring Quebecers the most?
The key message here, though, is the station Montrealers have relied on for 80 years. Your station.
Your voice.
News Talk Radio. CJAD 800.
A News Talk
Road
Radio
reports
station.
and your weather forecast every 15 minutes. And great company around.
Like, I feel like every hour is more than enough to tell me what the weather is. Oh.
Tonight the snow is going to be beautiful.
You sound very sarcastic.
Colorama.
Candy canes and silver lanes aglow.
You're hilarious.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store.
No, when we're
Pretty a sight to see.
doing great Christmas caroling, that's how we think we sound.
Front door.
No,
Hopalong boots and a pistol.
hop-along boots and a pistol to shoot.
Oh my god, I never even knew that. Andrew Carter, how do you still have a job? You're the only one who's still employed, yet you're able to be such a sassy broad. Like, you're the definition of sass. And I'm really glad that you're not the one doing the sick kids Christmas thing this year, because it seems like you're the one every year, and I can't imagine how you still like the holidays after this. No!
Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays?
Oh my goodness! How are you the only one left with any kind of personality on the radio compared to Elias Makos, who's like the most basic bitch ever and who's just terrible and painful to listen to, and then Vashi Capellos, who's apparently the only journalist with any integrity in all of Canada. Like, they're just both so terrible. Shane is alright, I guess, but still.
To explore design.
Okay, we're fucking done with this. Can't handle it. Ah! What are you watching?
It's called The Great Flood. It's another Korean movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
And at the after the movie, you're like, oh, it's not about flood anymore. It's about fucking AI learning. Emotions. Like,
Fantastic.
yeah, it is. Everybody's in the plane dying.
Woo! You're funny. So everyone's in the plane dying. Woo! You psychopath.
Well, the thing reset it like 4,000 times. It was the same story but different, and then the thing remembered that it was the same story but different.
Sure.
Remember the flood?
Like
Oh,
Moses,
yeah, it was the flood.
like Noah's Ark. The Great Flood.
Yeah, there actually was a meteor hit Antarctica.
Yeah.
And
That's
all the ice.
Yeah, no, but that's like the, what do you call it? Al Gore's The Inconvenient Truth.
Yeah.
That all the ice in the Arctic melts and we all fucking have flooding and shit. We are trying to make the house feel better. Much better. It's better, much better. I'm like a big fan of Korea, but
To the movies.
in all fairness, I'm a big fan.
Put movies together.
In all fairness, I'm a big fan of Putin, so I'm a huge fan, but he's also not the leader of my country, so maybe I'd feel differently, but same with Donald Trump. I'm a big fan of Donald Trump. I hate admitting it, but he also isn't the leader of my country. Hi, the baby face.
Yeah, I was about to go take a nap early. But now that you're there. You don't know where to go.
Hi. Who's got a face? Hmm? You got a face? Do you got a face? Yeah, I love you too, baby. Oof. With a big fat butt. Who's got a big fat butt? What, you don't like that? Who's got a big fat butt? This is a big fat butt! Hi. Oh, big one. Who's got a big fat butt? Okay, okay. Let's go get that son. Let's go get daddy. Who's got a big fat butt? Ah. I think Cherry has a lot of lumbar.
Well, my movie got ruined by the 5 class limit.
I hate when that happens. Someone ran out of money. Like when the end of your movie and they're like, it was a dream.
Like the computer program.
Yeah, it's equally as bad. When they're like, oh, it was all just a dream. Can I help you when you look at that with your big dumb face? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, what now?
I'm going to send, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name anymore. The guy I used to listen to on the radio. What was his name?
David Cooper?
Yeah. I'm going to send him a message. Because I literally, you weren't there. I was walking the dog at nighttime. And he responded to my message. And I literally screamed in the street. Like, schoolgirl screamed.
Oh yeah, and of course you have to put the title at the end of the movie just so we remember that.
So you remember what it is you're watching? What's the other guy I go and listen to? On 1010. Why can't I remember?
Jim Richards?
Jim Richards, thank you. Why can't I fucking remember their names?
What's going on there, eh?
No, I've been like listening to them.
What's going on there,
I'm like
eh?
having a stroke, maybe? Well, I've been listening to them for years. I can't remember any of their names.
Where's my pillow? Why are you going fucking crazy? You think you're going fucking crazy? Why?
Are you going to bed?
No. I'm just laying down with my puppy.
You want to join or?
Huh?
You want to join or?
Of course I run the joint. Look at him. What's happening? What is happening? You want to talk about the... Ow, 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 ow. The puppy. Come here. Come here. I got you. Come here, puppy. The puppy. Mommy can't even make the difference between me and you. Who's making the noises?
What is happening? What the fuck?
I don't know what is happening. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening with the dog? Oh
my God.
You're like, no, no nappy, nappy for daddy, daddy. No nappy, nappy.
Oh.
Just nappy, nappy.
Ah.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Look, a dime.
Hey.
That's stuck to my computer as per usual.
Whoa.
Oh, you almost got bit in the face and you would have deserved it. Get him. Get daddy.
Ow.
Good daddy. Tell him fucking I'll beat you up. You tough boy? Who's a tough boy? Yeah, you tell him. Say, daddy, I'll beat you up. Oh, daddy, I'll beat you up. Get him. Get him. Oh, you hurt daddy. Oh, you hurt daddy. You're so lucky he never actually bites. Like,
ow!
Yeah, you tell him. You get him. Get daddy.
Ow.
Get daddy. How tough are you? How tough are you? You show him. I like that you're doing what dogs do. You're showing your teeth. You're such a cute dog. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're such a good boy, Whiskey. Yeah, Daddy gives you a hard time. You're funny. You're such a derp. Okay, everybody calm down before someone gets hurt. That's what I have to say to you. Mwah. You're so mean. Daddy's so mean. He's so mean. Get him. Yeah, get him. Such a little bitch. Who's a little Bobby? You crazy eyes. Just see his eyeballs. You guys literally look the same. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Your dog doesn't even know what's happening. He just knows to flail. Okay.
What's your name with my big book? What did you put? I got the paws. I got the paws.
Beat him up, Whiskey. Beat up Daddy. You have fucking sad excuse of a guard dog. Go, Cliff. Go, Cliff. Oh, no, thank you. Never mind. You guys are stupid. So, like, the guy in the morning, Andrew Carter, I'm pretty sure he's probably been at the radio station the longest out of anyone that still, for some reason, has a job. And I literally tagged him in my post, being like, Andrew Carter, how are you still the only one who has a job and you're still so sassy? Because he's like the definition of satire. He's got this obsession with the Lotto 649. And he's just like being super sarcastic. And he's like, I bought like 4 different tickets. And I'm like, I don't understand how I never fucking win. But I remember my Nana saying, I don't know, I think it was my grandpa. My grandpa came over one day randomly for a cup of coffee with my mom. And he just sat at my kitchen table, him and my mom talking. And I filmed him talking for like an hour or two about how one of the things he said was, when we came here, my grandma was 18 and he was 20. And they came here and they said for the 40 years, they were buying Lotto 649 tickets. And he said, it's the biggest scam I've ever paid into because we have been buying them for like 40 years. And the most he ever won was one time he won $300.
Oh my god.
And he was like, I'm afraid to ever even calculate the amount that I have put in to the Lotto 649 compared to the amount that I've won.
Because you know that a line is $2. An extra line is $2.
You know what I realized? Most of the people who are buying Lotto tickets don't fully seem to understand how to buy Lotto tickets because they all buy them differently. My dad just gets the basic one that everybody else gets, but then there's Lotto 649 Extra, Lotto 649 Ultra Max.
Yeah, it's
like,
so different.
They're all different.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so then where do you go for the numbers? Like, and he was talking about the machines. He was like, they got new machines to read the tickets better. I'm like, why? Was there a problem with the ticket readers? That was like, they were not accurate?
On the counter, yeah. Going to the counter, wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, some people was like, oh, not good, and they throw them on, and the person took it, and it was winning.
No!
Can I please?
That's insane. That is smart, but terrible. Because, like, why wouldn't you do that if you work at Couche-Tard and someone comes in every fucking day spending $300 on fucking Lotto tickets, like, or every week? That's crazy.
Thank you.
I don't understand
I'm
why.
not even tired anymore, you motherfucker.
I don't understand why they don't have to go to the lotto booth to do it. They shouldn't be allowed to check their lotto tickets in the fucking gap.
Well, the situation in Toronto was that person went to the Chinese there with his ticket.
Yeah.
So the thing went, the thing went non-winning. Person beside the other person was like taking all the tickets from the garbage.
Oh my god.
And then they tried them out. Boop, boop, boop. And then it's just a matter of if you don't scratch it properly, it might have scanned another code than the one that's on it because there's a little tiny difference, right?
Oh
it's just
my
a barcode.
God.
So the person went to cash it to the Chinese guy, and the Chinese guy's like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. And
well,
then
because they ask you, do you want to keep it? Even if you lose, they go, do you want to keep your ticket?
The thing
like,
was,
why would I want to keep it?
The thing was, Lotto Quebec, when the whole thing happened, is like the Chinese was doing a complaint about that client that was stealing his garbage, so he couldn't claim the ticket. So the Chinese guy wanted to claim the ticket, and it was a big price. So then the Lotto Quebec said, no, you're going to have to kind of put an ad to find who was the buyer of this ticket.
Oh my
because the
God.
buyer of the ticket didn't sign it.
No way.
Yeah, well, it was kind of signed, but they couldn't find who it was, so they could never find a person. Lotto Quebec didn't let the Chinese guy cash the ticket.
That's fucking terrible.
But
That's
the ticket was
so
signed.
wrong.
The ticket was signed, poop. Even if it's just an X, you can sign an X. It's legal.
You can do whatever. You can do a scribble. You can do anything.
But if it's unsigned, it's again.
So even if you do win, they can technically be like, "This is not your signature."
Yeah.
Because I was like, "Oh, I didn't care. I just wanted to cash it."
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna tell the Chinese guy at the dep next time. I'm gonna be like, "Ever since I asked you about the lotto tickets, I'll never buy a fucking lotto ticket again."
Hands hurts a lot.
Because you're gaming, you idiot.
No. Because my dog played a little rough.
Oh yeah, no, I get bruises all over my hands.
No, I'm hurt.
You hurt, Daddy.
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm crying.
Oh, what I really was doing. Huh? You feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you rub my hand a little bit?
Yeah. Of course.
Don't look at me.
Don't bark at me either.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He is funny.
My bone, good. My bone. Yeah, that's your bone. There you go. Your bone. I don't know what Dom thinks his plan is going to be if he doesn't have an appointment at SAAQ, because I keep telling him.
We're gonna drive there and they're gonna point at the fucking computer.
Yes.
Just like they do at Service Canada. Literally, I've been to Service
I told
Canada
him already,
like
yeah,
a handful of.
times.
He doesn't fucking listen yet.
Well, I hope he
Yeah,
listens.
yeah, but you know what? I can't say anything because I'm the same way. Sometimes there's no amount you could tell me, and I just have to learn the hard way.
Holy shit.
What?
Is this how smaller or fucking how bigger a bed is compared to the fucking box?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
This is for a not a queen, a double. Because it was Dom's old bed frame.
Yeah, I can't wait this shit to go to the garbage.
Yeah, but for some reason, all his bed frames beds after that are double.
Bed frame itself, it just fucking.
No, this bed frame fucking sucks.
I want a bigger
Box frame. But I like how high up it is.
No, I just want a bigger box.
Because I don't like low beds for
So
some
we
reason.
can have the whole comfort of the bed, because we don't actually have the whole comfort of the bed right now.
Dom's so funny. You should see what his bed looks like. The box spring. Oh, I have to use that one line for your fucking filter. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I ripped
No.
it with the filter.
No.
Why, you have bad ones?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because the middle part, the wood beams in the middle, a bunch of them broke, snapped in half. So he took all the fucking wood out of the middle of his bed, and now he looks like he's got. I was like, Dom, it looks like you're in a giant crib, or an adult-sized crib. Do you want me to use one of your papes, or do you want one of my papes to fix it? I can use the king-size ones. Oh, that's perfect. There you go. Mr. Itchy Boy.
Why am I out of paper already?
Okay. No, just fix the filter. My filter's too big. And I ripped it. Oh, Dom looks like he's in an adult crib. Because his mattress is on the floor, but the box or the round part is still there.
I see.
And it's on the floor. Yeah, I'm like, Dom, you look like you're in a giant adult fucking crib. It's very weird. Okay, look.
What's up with your face, dude? Like, yeah, hi.
He's excited. He loves attention. And he hates being alone. Hey, mister? Nothing like my dog. My dog fucking hated everybody except me. That's not true. He loved everybody, but he didn't like other animals. This one just loves everything. Give a cut. There we go.
Who's got everything in between? Hey.
Good thing wasn't bones.
Start shaking, man.
No, your dog is so funny. He's downstairs with his phone. He's throwing it to himself. He's running around throwing his phone to himself. Oh my god. Bones are gonna fucking break our foot one day.
Yeah, we will. You know what's gonna happen?
Add it to the broken bones I already have.
Our foot is gonna get stronger. Why are you barking at me, yo? You have such a fucking attitude.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be our dog if he didn't.
It's true.
Because me and you both have hardcore attitude, apparently. Rainbow Shot, he was the first person to say that. Wow, attitude, man. I'm like, was I giving attitude? That wasn't me giving attitude. Attitude, you're gonna fucking run screaming. Holy shit. Like,
okay, I'm out of this fucking barking session.
Where did that hat come from?
Which hat?
The one with that skull?
I really don't remember. Someone's hat, I was like, oh, someone forgot their hat, and it's a cool skunk on it, so I guess they might not want to lose it, but I do not remember who it was.
Wow, really? Well, it must have been important for you to keep it.
No, it's just probably because I thought the skunk was cool.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't even smell. Oh. Oh. No, it's not for you.
I might do it.
What, you want the hat?
No, ever fucking again. Ever.
Maybe I'll wash it before I put
Ever
it
again.
on my head.
Ever again.
What?
I don't need to open my battle minute. I just open my G-Force. Open my James. Those. Hey!
Oh, it says something in it.
What does it say? The name and address?
It's backwards. S-Y, what is S?
Oh, that's what the toque was, and they put the patch over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Used to do that with hats and everything on here.
S-I-D.
Can you stop?
Synergies?
And my fishing friend in Diablo. Happy holidays, my friend.
Oh my god, the guy on the radio. I'm like, you must be so fucking sick of saying happy holidays to every single person who comes on the radio. Happy holidays. Holidays. I like that you have like correct grammar and punctuation too.
Yeah.
We are educated stoners here. Move! No, whiskey! It's a hat! Not for you.
Huh? 15.
It's really cool if you do the Google images, whatever, on this, and you put it on the translate, you don't even have to click the button. It actually translates the live image.
So if you check a stop sign and you ask for it in
The
German,
live image, you don't even have to press the translate button. You don't even press the capture button. It'll literally show you the live thing, and it translates the image.
But then let's say
Fuck that.
they were talking back then. I don't know if they did it yet, but it's like, let's say that you want to know what a stop sign looks like in Germany. You check a stop sign image, and then they show you a stop sign in Germany. It's like the stop sign in German. Don't order.
Oh, you don't have the Google bar? Where's your Google? Why is your Google on your third page? Porn!
Yeah, sure. Sure, but somehow you'll be very disappointed with all the tabs I have. Gobble, RPC Dorval. Oh,
That's
wow!
crazy.
Yeah, but is it good? Oh, what? Okay, wait.
It was accurate. That's when I looked it up. It looked right.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? Modern technology.
Good. Based on the regulation, purchasing a ticket is tantamount. Is that a word? Tantamount?
Where do you see that? Oh, tantamount. Yeah, that's a word.
Oh, look. Winning will be paid only upon return of a non-damaged ticket.
That's exactly what was my first thing too, where I was like, undamaged. To what extent? And there's like even a little money sign. If you look that, if you got one of those symbols.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
never
Even
ever
saw that little symbol.
even never saw that little symbol.
So you could have actually won all those other things, and you fucking probably like skimmed over it.
No, I looked at them properly.
And none of them had that little symbol. No. Well, they're comparing our lottery and America's lottery. Apparently, right now is in the billions. And he's like, but isn't that just ridiculous? Like, is a person really going to be winning billions of dollars in that one ticket? Really? I know. We're all tangled. I have 2 tickets left to scratch. Maybe it'll be in those 2 tickets. You never know. What's up, baby? Who's the big puppy? Who's the big puppy? No, don't bite mommy. No. I just want love. No, I just want love.
My sweet boy. Gross. Yeah, gross. I know you just want my food. I know how this is. It's a conditional relationship. You're not getting my burger. My 9 a.m. burger. Whoop! You startled me. I don't want those. They're garbage. Your dog is like, oh! Like,
Hey, no,
Hi.
baby.
what? Yeah.
No. No.
Your dog wanted your attention so bad.
Oh my, I gave him some fucking attention. Now I'm hurt.
Okay.
Now I'm like a person that's like a person.
You're funny.
My clock is all fucked up. I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh my god, Andrew Carter said that. He said the Molson clock. He said for the first time today in months, the Molson clock was on time. And the lady is like, what do you mean, like, on, like, what, the Molson clock hasn't been on time, like, a couple minutes behind? Or he's like, no, like, 3 hours. And she's like, okay, well, it's like, is it ever on time? And he's like, no, never. And it's always, like, a completely different time for the past couple months. But today, for some reason, it was on time.
Well, a clock that's not on time is at least right once a day.
But it's the Molson clock.
Isn't that cool?
The giant Molson clock on the building.
Yeah, I thought it stopped working for years now.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he just noticed at that time, the time.
Because he works at the building, the radio building. iHeartRadio building.
Because
The
every
ugly
day that
one.
he looked at the time there, it's like, oh, it's not the same time,
No, but I think he can see it from his window, from his work.
So it just happened that he looked at it while it was
You
the
think,
same
maybe?
time. Yeah, this fucking clock isn't working.
That's funny.
I think. I don't know. I have no proof. I don't know shit. I have no proof.
It probably it's because it goes on a solar panel. So it's probably whenever the solar panel doesn't get enough sun.
No, it's plugged into the building.
You think?
Yeah, it's an old ass fucking DVD.
Yeah, but with the Quebec government fucking trying to scrounge for money everywhere they can, they probably stop paying for the electricity and for the Molson clock. And we're like, we'll just put it on a fucking solar panel. No one uses fucking clock time anyway. Just check your phone. What time is it? We don't check your watch. You're wearing a watch and instead you pull out your phone. Oh my god.
Light up! Feels like it's morning.
I don't want it. It is morning, yes. Fucking nut.
Hey, look, hey.
Wouldn't it be disappointing if I weren't a friendly guy? If this all, if that, all just an act. The second I walk off stage, I'm just like,
Oh my god. Okay, so because my mom was a clown, literally like a clown when I was growing up, there was one other guy in Chateauguay who was also doing clowning, but he did more like balloons, like party animal balloons and stuff. And my mom did more like face painting. The guy was like the most miserable fucking human being in person, like out of character. Yet for some reason he was like a clown.
Well, usually clowns are sad, no?
Well, no, but he did like private kids parties. Clowning for private kids parties. I actually went to one of them. The kids I went to school with. I don't even remember who. Some random kid I went to school with hired him for one of their birthday parties, and he was fucking not a friendly guy.
But no, I'm a friendly guy. I love making friends too. And some friends, you're friends with immediately. Immediate friends. I love that. Fast friend. But the truth is, real friends, deep friendships, that happens slowly. Even if you hit it off with somebody right away, your first hangout, you love them right away. If they immediately start referring to you as a bestie, is that all the red flags? Is that all of them? I believe that's all of the red flags. I mean, this is true. There was a guy
don't
I hung
want
out
this.
twice. I hung out with him 2 times, and at the end of the night, he said to me, "You're my real family, Pete."
Oh my god!
Yeah. Me and the brood of mannequins
Cuz.
we eat dinner with every night. You sociopath. For a friendship to be a real friendship, it needs to grow. It needs to go through several phases. I figured them out. First is the initial encounter phase. This is where you're just getting to know somebody. Your first meetings, your first kind of judging each other, book by its cover stuff. That's fine. You're just kind of like, yeah, the vibe. I like the vibe. I like his vibe. I like this guy. Honest, kind eyes. He's got a Galifianakis beard. T-shirt.
Zach Galifianakis is the worst comedian I've
Seems
ever
like a good
seen.
time. And he just ordered a martini at 10 a.m. I mean, I can't see us not having a great time. Boom. That's what I'm looking for. Apparently, I'm just looking for a homeless guy with an owl T-shirt.
The mojito
Aren't we
people.
all?
The only time I don't want to drink
And
is
then
with my
there's a couple,
fucking breakfast.
hangouts later.
And somehow
There's
you
sharing
fucked up
common interest
breakfast.
days. This is where you get to comb each other.
I'm down to drink at
See
whatever
what you
time
like,
of day
they
with
like,
whatever
it's the same
fucking
thing,
meal.
it
I don't
just
give a shit.
overlaps. Going through their CD collection, like, oh my god, I also have 2 copies of Jagged Little Pill. You know? Just in case, right? Also, you're the only other guy I know that buys CDs. Are you homeless? That makes you comfortable with each other. That helps out. And that helps bring you to the next phase, which is one of my favorite, the shit talking. Does anything bond 2 people faster than talking shit? Woo! That's real friendship right now. That's the glue for friendship. But you can't, with a new friend, you can't come right out, running out of the gate, all fists and elbows, just like your second hang. You know who's a dildo? You can't. Brian, giant dildo. That's too risky. That might scare off your new friend. So you gotta drop a couple subtle hints. You know what I mean? A little invitation to shit talk. Just like, hey, you noticed that Brian? I don't know. He got kind of weird when we brought up the whole Secret Santa thing. And it feels great when he's just like, yeah, because Brian's a dildo. He is. It's complete. Your friendship is cemented in the mutual understanding that Brian is indeed
No, it's Derek
a
is a
giant
dumbass.
dildo. And now you're
Derek.
close. And that brings you to the soul bearing. Sharing a couple scotches in the kitchen, opening up. Sometimes I just feel like the last piece of bread in the bag, you know? That f***ing piece nobody wants because I'm all crisp, baby!
Oh my god. I love end pieces of bread
That's an
now.
opportunity. How's the friend going to react?
The end piece of bread,
And be like, can you do
it's kind of down my favorite
Or is
piece
he
of
gonna
bread.
hear you and be like, man, we're all bread just waiting to be toasted. Even though that doesn't make any sense, at least you're like, that's comforting. Now you know they're there for you. They
I
will
miss
help
Pete
you
Holmes.
out.
I think he was
can
very
call at any time,
underrated.
like, Holmes!
Smoking. A cigarette is a nobody tells me
I'll be
what to
right
do.
over. Now comes the final phase, my favorite phase, the ball busting phase. This is the true
Just
test
busting your
of friendship.
balls.
We've loved, we've shared, the sailing's been smooth. So now it's time to rock the yacht a little bit with a few insults. You're like, hey, Roses, nice jeans. I didn't know they made Levi's in a wash called horrendous. But he's a real friend. He doesn't even care or flinch. He's just like, yeah, big words from a guy with Gary Busey teeth. Real friends. Now we're cooking with gas, baby. That's a friendship.
We're doing
Nothing worse
Czechoslovakia
than a guy
scratch
that can't
cards.
take a joke. That's a deal breaker. If he comes back like, excuse me, what? These jeans, Peter, are not effing horrendous. They're classic cut, blue wash, timeless denim, ageless look.
Oh my god.
That guy.
Fuck that guy.
That guy can't be the best man at my wedding. That's the kind of guy that'll get up there and give a sincere toast. Ugh.
Ugh.
It's like, you both inspire me. Julie, you look radiant.
Julie, you look radiant.
Stop it! Get it! Real friends break balls. I want the guy that's gonna roast me right after my vows. Come out and be like, none of us knew how this limp dick got, Julie. But he did it. Raise a glass to limp dick. Somebody's got a raise tonight.
No.
So yeah, this is what I do. I'm a TV host. But you know what I did before this? I waited tables at Bennett's. Yeah. That's what I did before this. Not immediately before this. It was like, hey guys, sorry to interrupt. Southwest Santa, right? Real good, real good, real good. This is Carrie. She's taking over. I got to run to TBS. Something like that. And I used to wait tables at Bennigan's in Chicago, and I loved it. I loved being a waiter. Everybody called me Moose. Big Jack called me Moose.
What?
Name tag said Moose. When I clocked out, I'd get on the restaurant PA and go, the moose is loose, moose is loose. True. Good times. And you know what else I loved about being a waiter maybe the most was the tips. Not just the money, but like working for tips. I love working for it. Because being a waiter is
Because
kind
you
of like the American
had a
dream.
follow-up
Harder
job
you work, the
when
more
you
can
live
make. It's kind of like
working
Spark.
for tips. Not so fun.
Only waiters do slightly more cocaine. I'm just kidding. Moose is drug free. What? But here's what I want to say publicly about tips. Some people don't know this, but waiters don't make an hourly wage. You do, but you get like a check for 12 cents. Like, do I work at a lemonade stand?
I work
just want
at
to
a
get this out there. The
lemonade
tips aren't extra. The tips are all of it. That's how they get paid. So tip your waiters well. Give them an extra $1. Who cares? Just get it in there. You'll make somebody's day and their rent. Think of the service industry like the original Kickstarter, but you're helping to fund a person's groceries and their self-worth instead of an indie movie your friends are trying to make about wind farms. Bro, it's called Blowing in the Wind. We only need 80 brains.
Wind farms?
The only thing that blows, Kevin. Forget Kickstarter. Give it to a waiter. They're giving you a lot. In exchange, you get hot food, endless refills, and sometimes some very convincing flirting from a girl in a bow tie. It's like, can I have some extra cheese, honey? You can have whatever you want. I get all excited. Woo! Extra cheese. That's code for sex. I'm going to give her more than just the tip. Okay.
Oh, wow.